I'm Norene Christensen. I'm the CEO of Fourpines Physical Therapy in Wyoming. We serve 3 different regions in Wyoming. All the populations are anywhere from ranchers to high-level athletes. We got to a point in our business where we were growing, but with the challenges in healthcare and reimbursement and where we live, we are the most expensive county in the U.S. We are the highest, the wealthiest county. The billionaires have pushed out the millionaires. And so the cost of living is high. Salaries don't meet the needs of people. And we're really having challenges on balancing our employee needs and trying to find people within our communities.
What was the business looking like before you brought your VA on board? When did you start realizing something needed to change?
There was another owner, Ori Hickman, who has started using virtual assistants. So I asked her more about it. And, in Simon Sinek's, there are the adopters and the laggers. I am like a full-on adopter. It's like, let's go, let's do this. I had some employees going, oh my God, what does this mean? I don't know if we can do it. I'm like, you will do it. And so we talked to Virtual Rockstar more, and we did our first round of interviews that Yaira was part of. We had 4 very strong candidates. We always hire on culture and values, and we just felt Yaira at the time was the one that was going to fit the bill for our needs. Immediately, she became part of the team and part of the family. But that's how we got involved. And now we have 3 amazing rock stars that help support the business.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Norene. That's actually a really beautiful story. And I believe our audiences, they can instantly relate to the same journey how you found your rock star from 4 strong candidates to Yaira being the best one for your team. At what point did you stop feeling like just support, and start feeling like a true partnership?
And so initially we thought Yaira would do a lot of the back office stuff and not really the patient forward activities. And immediately, with the strength of her English, with her presentation and communication skills, and her drive to learn more, she quickly got into that patient forward position, assisting our front desk or patient care coordinators, interacting with the PTs. It happened a lot faster than we thought it would happen. And that's when it was, okay, you're not just supporting us on the back end, getting stuff done that we just don't have time for, but all right, you're sitting in the front desk with the other PCCs and you're doing all the exact same activities as anybody else. And it was seamless.
We're really happy to hear that here at Virtual Rockstar. It's not really a walk in the park being on the starting point, right? Now, speaking of which, let's go and ask Yaira about it. Thinking back to when you first started working together with Norene, what do you remember most about those early days?
Yeah, so when I first started, I'll be honest, I remember feeling nervous but hopeful. So everything was new to me. The calls, though I have previous experience with insurance verification, but it's different with the fast pace of a physical therapy clinic. So it's new to me. There were moments I doubted myself, wondering if I was doing enough or doing things right. But every day I showed up willing to learn, because I know every day is a learning process. So I adjusted, I listened, I pushed myself to grow. I got out of my comfort zone. And then I didn't just learn the tasks, I learned responsibility, patience, and how to believe in myself little by little. So those early days were not easy, but they built the foundation of who I am in this role today.
That's actually a very beautiful thing to say. Of course, trust just doesn't happen overnight, right? How did trust develop between you and your partner over time?
I listened carefully every day. I followed through the process and treated the work like it really mattered because it did. So over time, trust grew naturally, and what made it special was the mutual respect. It wasn't just work anymore. It became a partnership between me and Norene, and also the whole Fourpines Physical Therapy family, built on understanding, patience, and shared goals.
Now, Norene, as a leader, of course, now, how has this partnership with Ira reshaped your role as a leader?
She just made it to where I didn't have to worry. Because there is a lot of responsibility. It is fast paced. And Yaira just took the bull by the horns, and with the training we gave her, built her confidence and the trust between all the employees. I don't have to worry about it. I don't micromanage it. I hear nothing about it. Except for all the wonderful things that she's doing for the whole team. So that helps me a lot, that I don't have to worry.
Thank you so much for those beautiful words. And I believe Ira is never going to forget those. Now, what's your advice to other owners? What would you share with them? What perspective did you gain through this experience?
Well, if I can be so bold, I think, and direct, any healthcare provider, business owner would be stupid not to consider virtual assistants, especially through Rockstar. You're hiring people who really want to work and they want to show up for work. And they're positive and they are a perfect representation, forward face of your business. They're willing to represent in a way that matches what your business is for. I think the big thing is to onboard virtual assistants like you would onboard any other employee. Training. You have to put the time into training your systems and your procedures and your policies and everything that your business has. You can't just say, here, do this, and then be upset because they don't know how to do it because you didn't train. So training is a very important aspect, and it's being comfortable training online. Our billing VA, we actually have a screen on the wall. So she is in constant communication with the rest of the billing team. We have teams going all day long. So she is in the office and part of us. And that's another important part, is having the VA part of your team, part of your family, treating them as such. Because they are representatives of your business. And in my mind, I am fully responsible for them as I am any other team member.
Beautifully said. Well, I really appreciate your authenticity when it comes to the real journey of what a partner is going to go through as well. That goes out to all the applicants here at Virtual Rockstar. We look for the right partner for you. Now, my next follow-up question for you, Ira, is how do you describe success in your role today? And how does that compare to how you defined it when you first began?
Today, success for me is simple but meaningful, knowing I made a difference. If my client feels supported, if the clinic runs smoothly, if patients are cared for, then I know I've done my part. But what I'm most proud of is my growth from someone who was Once unsure and learning to someone trusted and relied on, I'm proud of the bond we built, the teamwork we created, and the quiet victories we achieve every single day.
If you had the chance to share something directly with your VA right now, what would you want them to really hear about the impact they've had on your business or even on you personally?
The biggest impact was trusting the process and realizing I can let go and fully trust the decisions that Yaira is going to make for us, that she's going to make her decisions based on our culture and values and our mission of the company, and it be an amazing representative of the company. It's been, I can't believe it's been over 2 years. It's so exciting that, how much Yaira has grown and the growth I see for her in the future. All because of the trust that she has gained from the whole team, not just me, but the whole team. I just got the goosebumps. I can't thank her enough for her diligence and her drive for her own personal success.
So, if I could say one thing from the heart, it would be thank you. Thank you for trusting me before I fully trusted myself. Your patience, your guidance, and your belief in me helped me shape the person I am today. So not just professionally, but personally. Because of this partnership, I found confidence, purpose, and strength I didn't know I had. I'll be honest. So you didn't just give me work. Thank you. You gave me growth, stability, and the feeling that I truly matter, and that is something I will always carry with me with deep gratitude. So thank you.